All right. Let's go. Come on. Bing, bong, ba-da-bum, let's go. Collections.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Nice. All right, let's go. May 7. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's play in the rain. Tony G on the squad. Let's go. Yep. Haha. go. Alright, that's fine. Should be a dub. Let's get it done. Let's go. Come on.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Come on. Come on, dude.
Carlos Gomez.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Let's go.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second. The third
So
baseman.
one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Betts.
A ball and no strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, let's go.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder. Ichiro.
And he popped him up.
Get down.
Suzuki.
Story has it, and it's a quick out number one.
That's what it's starting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Two down.
All right. Tony G. First AB.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
GWYNN.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That's the way to play it. It's done
So
right
the
there.
bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Come on, boys.
Into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn looks up. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Yikes. All right, we gotta get it going here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Cano is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Mike Trout.
Where's the wind going right now?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Joe Torre. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Oh, boy.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt here.
This is freaking ugly. Slow. Idiot I am.
Ripken, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2?
And the throw is in time.
You gotta be patient.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. 9-1-2 due up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gomez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh no.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting. Right
digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. The 0-1. Ball 1.
1-0.
Here's the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning.
All right, let's go.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Carrasco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This one's flared toward left center. Story into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Where the hell was he playing?
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Popped up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end.
Absolutely fucking
Giancarlo Stanton now as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the Lightning.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the 1st out here in the 4th. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
Oh, nice.
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
All right, let's go.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Bryant has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
I did not swing.
4th inning of a 2-1 ballgame.
We got it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Popped up. Burnett moving to his left. 2 gone.
What am I doing?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
What am I doing?
Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Idiot. That pitch is down the middle.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Burnett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Wage.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, GWYNN, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Cal, dude, let's go.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2-1 now to Mookie. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bryant over at second. Betts at first. 2 out in the inning. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body
got him looking.
All right, we need 2 runs. Let's go. It's not that hard.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch, and that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Roberto.
Ball 1.
Alomar.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pitch right there.
in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Now batting.
Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Stan Musial.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and they can't run it down. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. On to Rizzo in. Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Tony.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Easy take. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that.
Look at that arm. Ichiro is the man, dude.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done it.
And we'll have to leave it.
All right, I need to pull my shit. This is so bad.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over, 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Gomez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Be patient. Let's go.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Riding in, Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Burnett has his target. First pitch on its way.
This guy
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy
sent out to straightaway center field. Gomez is there, and he'll make. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll start us off in the 8th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Ready with the 1-2. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Throw it.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Let's go.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with 2 gone now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. JT Realmuto would be next. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first.
2 runs. Come on, boys.
Leading off the inning, number 8, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Where was the PCI there, dude? What was the time?
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
What happened?
And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Line towards center field. Gomez is going to have room out. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Real Muto aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
11-3.
Digging.
Fuck me.
Now batting, number 34.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Carlos Gomez is on deck, and it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Two balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Swing it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, Chris
GWYNN giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in
the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Cut fastball misses. 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 balls.
A swing and a miss.
3 runs. Let's go.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it.
Are
1
you
down.
kidding me?
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Driving in once again, Tony GWYNN. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Because that sucked ass.